Real estate investing is a dynamic and lucrative field that offers unique opportunities for wealth creation and diversification. It's not an area where many financial advisors, though, can make much money with assets under management fees, unless, of course, the advisor is offering a self-directed retirement account to invest in the real estate world.
Which, if you've never looked at the fees that can be charged on self-directed retirement accounts like IRAs and 401ks, they're ginormous. Look into it, get the details. It's pretty bananas.
Most people don't look at that stuff.
Right, but do it if you're going to use one of those.
Setting that aside, though, why would a financial professional love working with real estate investors when they are investing the large majority of their money in real estate and not through the financial professional who would manage their funds for them?
Yeah, and because of the lack of the ability to get an ongoing fee, too many real estate investors are without a comprehensive financial strategy created and implemented with the assistance of a financial professional. But it does not have to be this way. Today, we're going to reveal why we absolutely love working with real estate investors.
Hey, and welcome to Wealth Wisdom Financial Podcast. We believe when conventional financial thinking doesn't get you where you want to go, you need wealth wisdom. Hit that subscribe button, and if you're watching on YouTube, give us a comment below and a thumbs up. And of course, if you're listening on the YouTube or podcast things, write us a review or write a comment, because we'd love to hear from you, and maybe we might even share it there. So those really encourage us, because we sometimes feel like, hey, are we talking to ourselves? Right. So anyway, with that being out of there, it's your turn, Amanda.
Yes, there are so many benefits to being a real estate investor. If you're a real estate investor, you know these, but let's count the ways that it's awesome to be a real estate investor. Real estate is often a tangible asset. You can literally touch and feel the brick and mortar.
I can do that.
Real estate often has consistent increases in value over time without some of the wild, unpredictable swings of the stock market. With real estate, there are more opportunities to leverage your existing assets to buy more assets than in other areas. Real estate is a diverse arena. You can do long-term, medium-term, short-term rentals. You can do fix and flip. You might do syndications or wholesaling. There are opportunities for private money lending or utilizing REITs. Real estate has amazing impacts in the world too. Real estate investors are often literally providing a roof over someone's head and giving them a safe home base from which to launch after their dreams.
That's a lot of various things that they do.
We could keep going.
Yeah. Real estate investors believe that conventional financial thinking won't get them where they want to go, and are more open to wealth wisdom, hence why we love them, which includes real estate as an investment people have been using for millennia. I mean, like since creation, like of time, right? I mean, I feel like real estate's been around. So no wonder we like them. But there are 6 ways we love to partner with real estate investors so that they can boost their real estate journey by creating a more comprehensive financial strategy.
Yeah. So the first one of the 6 is that most real estate investors already know the importance of diversification between asset classes. Not only do they want different buckets of assets, they also want those buckets on different trucks so they won't travel together off the same cliff. We get to focus on balancing out their real estate portfolio with assets that provide diversity in terms of being non-correlated with real estate and giving more liquidity. Real estate is often a very illiquid asset. That's one of the characteristics of the real estate asset class, typically.
Yep.
We love to use a different asset class to create a great source of liquidity for when emergencies and opportunities arise.
Number 2, real estate investors are often more focused on cash flow than accumulation. Cash flow rather than accumulation. Those are definitely 2 different things. Like us, they love control. Amanda, for sure, she loves it. They'd rather create a steady, consistent stream of income than a pile of assets that they are going to draw down from, but partially or completely disappear overnight. I mean, they don't like that. While they know the value of keeping some contingency funds for their protections, they keep their money moving, which provides a lot of opportunity for strategy to use that movement to their advantage. I mean, it's fun to work with them to get their money doing two things at once. That's again why this is also called the and asset. We're able to use it in various places at the same time.
Third, real estate investors often have some amazing tax advantages by utilizing real estate, and that can bring the opportunity in other areas of their financial portfolio to minimize their tax burden over their lifetimes and even beyond. We get to add more tax advantage products to their portfolio to help them take fully taxable assets and strategically move them to tax advantaged assets as one example of many ways that we think about taxes when we're working with them.
Yeah, that's why I think the tax code is so big and why a lot of people who are super wealthy understand taxes, right? Real estate also can provide for some very interesting estate planning opportunities. It's exciting to find ways to make sure properties don't need to be sold during the investor's lifetime or upon the death, so that their heirs can continue to receive passive income for many years to come and not just gone, right? There's also opportunities to explore estate equalization when there are multiple heirs who may inherit properties with different values than you had, or where one of their heirs loves real estate, but another one would prefer cash.
Number 5, we're all about helping our clients approach life's major milestones without taking unnecessary risk. And as we all know, real estate isn't without risk. Location risk is a big one. Properties can lose value. We don't have to go too far back in history to see when that's happened. Interest rate is a big one. A lot of real estate investors are feeling right now interest rate risk. We love mitigating some of these risks by adding more stability to real estate investors' portfolio without sacrificing growth. We also love helping our real estate investor clients fire their real estate banker and become their own source of financing, or maybe even become the source of financing for other real estate investors.
That's the fun part. I love that part. Number 6, real estate is relationship-based industry. It's often who you know that makes all the difference. We love building relationships and utilizing relational capital to build financial capital for ourselves and, of course, for our clients. It's so much more fun to build wealth in community than in isolation. And I feel like a lot of people in the real estate world value community.
Yeah, and well, it's who you know that gives you access to deals before they get on the regular market, or can make connections with people that can save you money or time. It's a very relational thing. You can't, you could do it all in isolation, but most people find that when they're in relationship, they do it better. And we love relational kind of things. Now, we do want to take a step back for a second and be very clear that we are not recommending every person become a real estate investor. Part of the problem with lack of affordable housing, and maybe even lack of the ability to make money in real estate investing sometimes, is because there's so many real estate investors that our system isn't set up to handle so many of them. That's kind of an overcrowded market sometimes. There could be some amazing systemic changes to allow for more real estate investors, while still making sure everyone has access to affordable housing. But we're going to leave that side of things to the policymakers, the lobbyists, the community organizers. Go do your thing, make that happen. The bigger idea is that we don't make recommendations. Instead, we partner with each of our clients to empower them to make their own recommendations to themselves, to become their own advisor because they've increased their knowledge and their experience. We've created today's episode to let real estate investors know that they could have a comprehensive financial strategy that maximizes their real estate investments rather than competes with their real estate holdings. That is actually possible.
Yeah, you can do both. Yeah. Whether you're a new real estate investor or a more seasoned one, if you're looking to boost your strategy and something that fits all the puzzle pieces together, it is possible. Like we do that all the time, thinking about how this connects to this, right? How this affects this in taxes, right? There's a lot in that regard. If you're thinking about becoming a real estate investor, we believe you should have an unbiased ally who can help you decide if it's right for you and which type of real estate is a good fit for your financial goals. Because again, there's so many different ways to be in the real estate world. Kind of, you want to figure out who you are and using the strategies that work for all of them.
Now, this is the first episode in a series that we're doing about real estate. One of the things we're going to touch on in a future episode is what happens when the real estate market shifts. We don't know when it will, but it will. And those who are prepared for it have the potential to make a lot of money. Those who aren't prepared might find themselves holding on for dear life. We'd love to be an ally who helps you explore possible shifts to put you in an amazing position, no matter when the shift hits the fan. Our schedules fill up, so get on our calendars while there's still time. The link is www.wealthwisdomfp.com/call.
And honestly, the canary in the coal mine is singing. So don't ignore the warnings. I mean, I'm seeing it all the time, and people are coming back and saying, yeah, what you said a couple years ago is happening. So let's build more stability. It's never too late, but the clock is ticking and you guys can feel it, you know. Again, the link is www.wealthwisdomfp.com/call.
When you schedule a call, we'll have a quick 15-minute conversation, answer your initial questions, and talk about what our next steps are from there. So go ahead, get that call scheduled. The link's in the show notes. All you do is click on it. It'll take you 2 minutes to find a time and lock it in. For now, thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our future episodes this month about real estate, and of course into future episodes where who knows what we're going to talk about. And may you, in the meantime, live long and profit. The topics presented in this podcast are for general information only and not for the purposes of providing legal, accounting, or investment advice. On such matters, please consult a professional who knows your specific situation.